In this tip, we'll see examples for map, filter, and reduce. Many operations on container objects can be defined in terms of map, filter, and reduce. Let's say you want to sum the square of all even numbers from a list. Separating out even numbers will be filter. Squaring such numbers will be map, and calculating final sum will be reduce. One or more of these operations may be absent depending on your problem statement. Let us see how we can solve this problem using map, filter, and reduce. We'll see this solution step by step. First, let us get only the even numbers. Let's declare empty list. We can loop over this iterable. If the number is even, we can append to this list. Consider this sample list of numbers and let's see if this function returns only the even numbers. So this is an example for filter. This is how you usually solve such problems, but you can also use list comprehension. So n for n in nums if n is even. Next, let us square such numbers. So it will be very much similar to this function, but instead of appending just n, we will square it. So def square evens. So instead of appending just n, we can square it. And let's check for our input list. So each number is squared. And in list comprehension, we can change n to n star n. We'll get the same output. Finally, we need to find the sum of all such numbers, sum square evens. Here we'll initialize a variable to 0. We don't need a list in the output. So when the number is even, we can add to this total square of each number. Let's verify. So adding all these three numbers, we'll get this. For list comprehension, we can pass this result to the inbuilt sum function. And we don't need a list comprehension, we can just pass the generator expression itself. So these are some of the ways to implement map, filter, and reduce. You can also use built-in map function, filter function, and if you import functools, you can use reduce. Hope you enjoyed this tip.